Tell me what happened last episode real quick.
You don't remember?
I don't remember anything ever. I hope you know that. So we've beat the guys.
Sam came back. She had a goo old in her.
Yeah, now I remember. Okay, we're good. And it died, but it saved her coming back.
Yeah, it was a good goo old, part of a group of goo olds that are against the system lords. All right. Hey, YouTube. Welcome back to... I'm Ian.
I'm Benji.
We're back reacting to Stargate SG-1.
Episode 3.
Episode 3, Prisoners. Prediction. It's me about a prison and its occupants.
I don't think so. I think this is more of mental prisoners.
Maybe, I can see that.
They're just think that they're being
prisoners
detained
in their mind.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'm guessing. They're being in prison, and someone's going to have to break them out, or they're going to break themselves out.
I think that's a pretty good prediction.
That's what I'm guessing. So
I doubt the Golds are in this one because it's been pretty heavy starting out the season.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to switch it up.
Yeah, it's going to be something pretty random. But who knows? It might be a Gold prison. I don't know. We really don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, last episode we did learn there is a group of Goa'ulds. I can't remember their name off the top of my head. I think it starts with a K.
I can't remember either.
But anyways, they stand against the system lords, so they seem like they're somewhat a more reasonable group of Goa'ulds out there. That not all of them are just like die hard, want to be, ruler of the world, universe.
You have a big planet. You're gonna have some people that don't agree.
And I don't remember the guy's name who we met, the one member of it who took over Sam's body, but I do think he will be important at some, not like him as, but like maybe like his memory of him. Something about him will be important later on in the show. I think maybe when they meet that group of Goa'ulds, they'll be able to like show like, hey,
maybe he
we're
planted
insiders.
His memories inside.
Could be. Maybe they'll scan Sam and be like, "You have his essence, and you are him."
That does sound
something like that. I can see. But yeah, I guess with no further ado,
let's get into it.
All right. I don't like that.
Oh my!
Don't like this planet.
All right,
But
kids.
at least we know there's spiders on all the planets.
Unless you can tell me you've discovered something earth-shattering, I'm ready to bag this one. We practically just got here. We have no idea.
Oh, we're all done here, Daniel.
But, Captain, any chemical traces in the air to indicate civilization?
None, sir.
But it's a livable planet with a Stargate, so...
True.
Help me.
Well, here's a person now. So.
They find me. Taldor.
Who?
Taldor.
What if it's a prison planet? Like where the Goa'uld put prison,
That would be interesting. Like Australia.
Maybe, yeah. Florida was also
Taldor is bad?
penal colony at one point.
All around us now.
All right.
It's a little shaky.
All right.
I'm a little nervous.
Might be on drugs.
And Jack's always so dismissive of people. You go through these crazy adventures every time.
That is terrifying.
What the hell is that?
Taldor, what do you mean?
It comes for us.
Maybe robots patrol this planet?
What?
Everybody
Well, this isn't Goa'uld technology.
Yeah, no, what
You
kind of...
are prisoners.
Justice. Taldor means justice. Just came with me.
Hey, look. We didn't mean to trespass. We're explorers.
You didn't see the no trespass sign?
You helped for sure.
What, who, this guy?
I don't know
Yeah?
this guy.
Then you share
Well,
in
don't
his
admit to
crime.
that.
What crime?
Murder.
Conspiracy, man.
Murder?
Oh, yes.
All right, look.
Trespass straight to murder.
We brought him to you. He's a gift.
You will be sent through the Stargate.
Okay, yeah, we can go back. That's fine.
That's
Yeah, we'll go back.
Yeah, we're good.
To the prison Hadante.
Gosh darn it. Alright, being sent to prison. Are they going to be separated or all in the same cell?
They're all going to be the same. There's no dial.
No way out. So no cells, just open floor plan. That noise is going on the whole time I'm in here, though.
Are they in a cave? I see trees.
Why are they whistling?
Only you.
It's fine.
You got no other entertainment.
Oh my god.
What?
So the guy didn't make it.
The wounds are
Jeez.
cauterized.
Whoever it was must have been standing in front of the gate when it opened. Disintegrated by the vortex.
Oh, so that's what happens when that thing hits you. Okay.
That's good to know. Well, at least he got out. So
We're not going to hurt you. Please, we just want to talk to you.
Probably wouldn't stand in front of the gate, though.
Yeah, who knows how often they send people through.
Ray, you can't do that.
Arms. That guy's in charge.
Oh. Hey, that's what
You have been sent through the Great Circle. I am Linea.
Well, I'm Daniel. This is Jack, Captain Carter, and Teal'c.
This woman is under my protection.
Maybe there's not a lot of women here.
Is that clear?
Dang it.
For what little it is worth. Welcome.
Excuse me, Daniel? I think that's about it for the welcome wagon.
You had no other questions? Only Daniel was like, we should know a little more.
Yeah.
So that we may dial the gate manually.
It's worked before.
Okay.
Right, so we're looking for a power source.
Can you spin it like a rotary
I
phone?
was thinking,
Looks scary.
If the price is right. You don't think anyone else has thought of that?
Yeah.
You need to talk to that lady, just like Daniel was trying to do.
I guess it's
Like we're in Botany Bay. What?
It's got to be huge, though.
Oh,
yeah,
original
if they're
name
just
for Sydney
sending-
Harbor.
People here in large numbers.
When the British first colonized Australia, they turned it into a continental prison. It was half a world away. Of course, this is probably more than that.
Probably, yeah. It's a good guess.
You killed him?
No. Not me. Killed himself. Not me.
Right.
Everybody's killing themselves.
Yeah, it's a rough life.
Here,
Hopefully they get fed. If they don't get fed, then it makes sense people kill themselves.
Yeah.
like Linea, a gift for the protected one.
Don't take that.
Maybe you challenge Vishnur. Maybe you win. Maybe
Don't win.
I be your friend.
Yeah, I don't need that kind of friend, buddy.
Like you.
I do not.
Don't need any more friends, buddy.
Gotta trust me on this. Signs of weakness are not.
You can't see, Jack. I don't.
That's more than now he's running into trees. Cool. Let's see what Hammond's gonna do.
Let's hope they found SG-1. Open the iris. Have them
Oh, he's
report
sitting there
directly to the
rested.
briefing.
I'm not drinking anything close.
They got that good grain
I'm gonna
juice
tell you
here.
right now. It glows in the dark. I ain't drinking it.
Do you intend to challenge me?
Well, all
Yeah,
we
kill
really
her.
want to do right now is get out of here.
Okay, don't kill her.
Get out of here? We are deep underground.
It
Yeah.
is my understanding that the
Wow.
Great Circle transported us to an entirely different world.
I don't really want to live underground.
Yeah.
So, bottom line, the Stargate is the only way in or out.
Many here believe that when a prisoner comes through the Stargate, they can be caught in the Circle's great wave and returned to the other side.
Oh. That's what the guy was trying to
Oh,
do.
so you gotta hang by it and kind of like. That's a little new.
There are two ways and two ways only to control a society, through fear or through hope. In this world, fear is a constant. The belief in escape, whether founded or not, allows hope.
Well, we have a better way.
What would you ask of me?
We need power.
There are many forms of power, my dear, some more subtle than others.
Talking
For the
about
moment,
electricity.
we just need the electrical kind.
Never
And
heard
we
of it.
both have something the other wants.
Oh, she has it. She's hoarding electricity down here.
I'm not sure how she's doing that, but all right.
I mean, all you need is running water. We hear water moving.
That's true.
SG-1's weapons and remote transmitters offered no further explanation.
Only that they'd been accused of a crime and sent to the Stargate to some sort of prison.
Send a lawyer.
What crime?
Accused of a crime and sent to prison.
Old Hammond's got to go through and bring him back himself.
Is this a chemical reaction?
Much more.
It's magic.
The liquid permeates the hard core of the tear root and allows for the organic material within to interact on a basic level.
Subatomic.
Duh.
Are we talking about organically based cold fusion?
I do not know your terminology. My activators spirit these materials to combine within the cells of the tear root. When new material is made, new energy is released.
Colonel, that's cold fusion. Whatever
An organic cold fusion reactor. Impressive.
It's incalculable.
Not for Sam.
Well, actually, she figured it out.
You?
Well.
Tell you what. Provide the power we need. We'll
And you can
take
keep
with us.
Sam.
Only then will you share the knowledge.
I guess that's better.
Does she want to leave?
If you once again try to physically harm myself or any of my companions, my
Duke would do
patience
pretty well
will
here.
expire.
He could handle it.
I mean, he can beat a lot
Now,
of people.
Tilk.
Although I am fairly certain that the structure is the ruins of some sort of alien gate terminal.
Put the glasses back on, man.
Alien Gate Terminal. I mean, like a Stargate
We may have found
port.
what we need.
Linea has a power
Bunch of
source.
like a
Not
hub.
just any power source either. This is incredible.
And she's just going to hand it over?
If we take her back with
That
us.
seems like a really good
Yeah,
deal.
I mean, you guys, I've seen you take many people back.
We do that all the time.
I'm guessing she's the one that told him if you stand close to the portal, you can sometimes jump through it. Because that's how everyone respects her.
Mm-hmm.
Without remote transmitters, we still have no access to Earth.
That's true.
The iris will be closed.
Yeah, that's true. That is going to be an issue.
Okay.
You could throw stuff through,
no
like,
more
do,
addresses than any of us. Start thinking alternatives.
Something keeps
Morse
hitting
code.
the iris.
You could like Morse code throwing stuff through it to hit the iris.
Jump in front of it, jump in front of it.
Gotta do it at the right time.
You eat last.
Oh, here's the food.
Yeah, well, okay. Let's think about food.
Why did he say that to Jack? What did Jack do to anyone? The old mush. I'm not gonna eat that until I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'd be fine eating it last.
I'm so curious about what
Thank you,
power
Vishnu.
she has over these people. Let's see the bolts. I thought they were just gonna start digging in. Okay. 2 people eat out. Oh no, they have bolts. So there's not a lot of people in this prison.
That's what I was thinking. Not
Which
huge.
is strange because they seem to arrest willy-nilly.
Yeah, but it sounded like they had multiple prisons.
Yeah, maybe.
Like multiple planets or whatever. I'm now thinking this lady might be evil.
Sure, she's evil, but
Like,
bring her back to Earth, put her
I
in
think
prison.
I'm thinking like real evil. Something up here.
What if it tastes like so good?
Oh my god, this is
He's willing to
delicious.
try it. He doesn't care. Oh, it looks slimy.
Yeah, it's, I don't know about it.
We don't have to agree with their law, but we may have to respect it. Taldor, they're the judicial body. They believe in zero tolerance almost religiously. No appeals process, essentially a single sentence, life imprisonment for nearly all offenses.
Doesn't sound like justice to me.
Well, I'm not sure you're the one to decide that for.
General, sir, SG-3 is prepared and willing to go in.
No, sir.
Their
Bait?
technology, you're not going to win this battle.
They're far more technologically advanced than we are. We couldn't possibly succeed in extracting SG-1. Sir, they're open to relations with us. In fact, next time, I think several members of the Taldor are going to allow us to see their faces.
Sir, this is nuts.
Oh.
Major Kovacic, return to P3X775. Let them know we mean business. Better
We're gonna
yet,
arrest him too.
I'll tell them myself.
Oh,
don't
shit,
let
Hammond!
go through. Hammond's too passionate.
I told you Hammond was bringing him back himself this time.
Thank you.
Don't
Actually, I came to ask you something.
My crime.
Yeah.
There was an experiment with tragic consequences. People died. It began with a terrible plague among the people who sent you here. Time was short. I offered my knowledge. My medicine accelerated its effects.
Then they blamed you.
Yes.
I don't believe her.
Yeah, I don't know about it either. I'm thinking you might have created the virus.
What you're saying is that you take responsibility for your actions.
Yes. I have decided to accept your offer. You have altered the balance of power here. I have no choice. It is only a matter of time before Vishnu and his followers challenge your friends. Tell them also that if they fail, they will not live to try again.
Will be transported almost immediately upon our arrival to their Talal or speaking area.
Hammond's definitely getting thrown in that prison, man.
Well, here goes.
Is this his first time too?
I think, yeah.
You're sure they dialed the correct address?
Yes, sir.
Things I do for these people.
Go through a gate? You asked them to do that.
That's what I was thinking. You do
every day.
That's what you make them do all the time.
What's going on?
They think it's a way to escape.
What? Excuse me? Listen to me.
Excuse me, you can't escape that way.
Damn, get away from there. Buddy, you can tell them that from behind.
Daniel, get out of there. You won't escape. You'll die.
You just saved your life. They're good. That one in the middle definitely made it. I saw.
This guy's always here to collect shoes. He loves shoes.
How dare you interfere?
I was trying to save those men's lives.
No.
They haven't escaped anywhere. They are dead.
If they thought it was an escape, why wouldn't everyone always do that?
Right.
He challenges me. I accept.
How can you let this happen?
He
Rosher
got up
just
in
threw
his
his life
face.
away.
It was his life.
Bear hug.
Oh, the fight starts now?
Not only him, the whole group does. Well, Daniel can beat anybody.
Dude, where are you going, buddy? We got a situation over here.
Who's dead? She does have technology. There's her weapon.
So she's...
Why did Deal take so long?
She was just roaming around. Check the place out. Can't leave you guys for 5 minutes.
He's still alive. Just barely.
So what'd she do? She like a controller.
Why do they like keep a weapon when she can?
You are most
Well, I'm guessing she runs the place, so I'm guessing
You are
she's
the
like
one
the
called General Hammond?
Yes.
warden.
I am
Oh, you
responsible
think so?
for those
That's what
people
I'm
you
guessing.
have imprisoned.
By
Or
using
she
the
built the
word
prison.
responsible, the general is in no way assuming accountability for the actions of SG-1.
On the contrary, I would gladly hold myself responsible.
Come on, Hammond.
Is this an admission of guilt?
No. Yes, it is. You
I
would
told you
allow
you
me
didn't
to
like
take
Yeah, I don't know what
advice
Hammond's
from
doing here.
SG-1.
Oh,
You
well,
ordered
okay, I
him
get
to be a
that.
murderer?
No.
Then you're not guilty.
Not guilty.
But he did order them to trespass.
The imprisonment of the members of SG-1 will be considered a hostile act.
Our
Never
law
should have
is
let him
immutable.
king.
Your law is unjust.
Sir, I'm not sure if this is the most...
What's it going to be?
There are no returns from Hadante for anyone.
And that's just not how phones work.
What is your name?
Simeon. I took
These
food.
robots.
I was hungry, starving.
No, he's a person. He took
Sent me
food.
here.
He's hungry.
He's blind.
Yes, but not always so. There will be pain.
She's gonna give him back sight. That's awesome.
Ah! She like rubbed it on him.
Hey man, if it gives him back sight. Going to jail's bettered this guy. He does have to eat terrible food for the rest of his life.
His eyes now see.
You're welcome.
He does not seem grateful.
I agree, Teal. It was a weird response. I mean, we'll see.
I don't particularly remember getting the upper hand.
Neither do I, but you must have.
She put out remote control.
P2A 509.
See that?
Little brain damage along the way?
SG-3 was scheduled to go on a mission to P2A 509.
Okay.
General Hammond said so in our last planning briefing.
What's going on?
We rendezvous with SG-3 and we use their remote transmitters to get home.
Power the gate and manually dial in while the other prisoners are off eating.
Just take everybody with you.
They ate
Why
like
leave
right in
people
front
here?
of the gate last time, I thought, though.
That guy stole bread. Now he's sentenced to life. Just bring.
I mean, that's
bring the
I
whole
would
group.
just bring them all, and we'll deal with it when we get home. It's like, what, 50 people?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
He didn't even win. Like, Vishnu's gonna know that. He didn't just pass out.
Take it, Teal.
Teal's been in bad mood this whole time.
He has been a little off this episode.
If there's enough food for everybody, like, just
Calm
take
down.
your time with it. Yeah. What do we got here?
We got the little crystal plant thing. Fusion reactor. Gotta use the vines as the wires.
Ah, like an electro. Those vines are going to disintegrate. They're in the portal.
Yeah, well, that could be problematic, but I guess once it's turned on.
How are they dialing? I'm not understanding any of this.
Okay, that's it.
Address?
You don't think no one's gonna notice this?
They're eating. That's good stuff. I really think they should have let everyone escape. No, maybe that's just me.
Daniel's out. He just said, I ain't waiting for you guys. I got what are we doing here? Sam, hurry up.
Go!
Turn it off!
Go!
Turn it off!
Escape! Go, dude.
You think it's Earth, or you think it's somewhere else?
No, it's somewhere else. It's wherever they were supposed to meet SG-3. PASO-29 or whatever they said. Look, they got her stuff there. It's still hooked up.
Where in the name of heaven did you come from?
Prison, actually.
Where's SG-3?
Just broke out.
Well, how?
Well, actually, we returned via P2A 509.
Daniel remembered that SG-3 would be there, sir.
General Hammond, this is Linea.
We wouldn't have gotten out
Ooh, a
without her,
love
sir.
interest.
Then we owe you a great debt.
That would be a surprise.
Welcome to the SGC.
I've never seen such a place.
You've
It
been
seems
here
so
5 minutes
alien.
and you ain't seen
So
much.
it was for me. Over time, it has become home.
Okay, Teal's lighting up that he got back home. He said, all right, I finally got out of that place. Jesus.
For the first place you see, this is just a giant metal room.
That's what I was saying.
It doesn't look very home.
It's not that impressive of a room.
In the meantime, I'd like you all to report to the infirmary, including your guests. Begging your pardon, ma'am. It's merely precautionary.
Where's the
I
other
would do
guy?
the same.
We'll debrief after you've all had a chance to rest.
We saw. Oh, he's at the other planet.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's got to come into play at some point.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, maybe he's going to warn SG-3. Don't trust that lady. And they're going to be like, what are you talking about?
She killed like
Spoke of
3
machines
planets.
for storing data.
Right here.
If I give you the basic structure of my activators, can you fabricate?
Picked a fight with this big, smelly guy. He actually won.
He did not win.
He won. I saw it.
You need to hear this.
General, this is the
This is the guy.
former blind man I was telling you about.
First thing I see, destroyer of worlds.
Oh, yikes.
I don't like that.
She created a sickness, one you call Linea.
She tell us that already. but-
Destroyer.
Oh, no, she didn't create the sickness. She said she tried to
She
create
told
a cure.
Carter there
It
was a
failed.
plague. She offered to help.
Not help.
She's trying to get Carter to make things to spread the virus again.
She just really wants to destroy worlds.
What's that?
We've discovered that most of the worlds in the network can sustain human life.
Where's the repository of this knowledge?
It's all in the computers. I'll show you.
This shall not be forgotten.
Here we go.
Half our people died.
Damn.
She came, promised to save the rest. By then it had spread, island to island. By the time they caught her, she had destroyed half a world.
But she was living in a pretty shitty prison with 40 people. What was the ends? Like,
what do you mean?
Like, what was her goal? She destroyed worlds, but
yeah, and then they died. She did it, but then she got caught. She wanted more than
we are saying she got caught. I still feel like she's part of that prison system like that.
Abort the countdown. Get a team to the gate room.
It's sealed, sir.
Unseal it. Colonel O'Neill, effect the manual override.
Where's Linea?
When we came to, she was gone.
What do you mean she was
not
gone?
Chevron 7.
The abort command is not responding, sir.
This lady really learned.
She good.
Our technology quick.
Step away from that gate.
Self-destruct in
Use those giant guns that are there.
Quit with the self-destruct. We don't need to
It won't take our code, sir.
They were gonna blow that gate.
Oh, I think she activated the self-destruct.
10 seconds.
Bye.
9, 8.
This doesn't make any sense.
You guys are very calm for what?
I mean, I guess the computers are just gonna.
Standing by.
She just.
Was the whole base gonna blow up?
That's what I believe. Or maybe just the gate. I don't know.
Request permission to go after her.
The entire system just crashed.
It's the Taldor. They're like, why did you do that?
Colonel?
Maybe. No, it was her. She's just not going to kill us all this time, I guess.
Well, to be fair, she did save their lives. They would have been stuck there without her technology.
Yeah.
The destroyer of worlds.
Oh, so we're gonna see her again. Because we gotta be near the end.
I don't know, we could use her later in the fight against the Gowls.
Maybe. She does seem like Sam, so maybe. I'm assuming we're gonna see her again. She is a somewhat famous actress. I've seen her in other things. So she's probably like a guest star, you know, so she'd probably be a reoccurring guest star once in a while.
You were right about the prison.
Okay, we got a prison.
We were in a prison.
We did meet a new character. Do we believe she's a Gua'uld or?
No, absolutely not.
Because Teal'c would have known that she was a Gua'uld.
What was with Teal'c this whole episode?
I thought he was off the whole episode too. I felt a strangeness about him. And then when we got back home, we seemed to lame up a little bit, but he was definitely off in that prison. So we think we're gonna see her again. Think she's gonna be a bad guy when we see her again? Or we think she got turned into a good guy eventually? You don't think there's any redeeming qualities about her?
Maybe, but I feel like when we see her, she's not gonna be
good. Or maybe the Gua'uld will hire her.
We still don't know the
utilize
details.
her to.
We're listening to this guy. Maybe she destroyed those worlds on purpose for a, reason. Like they were warring. Yeah, she ended the war.
I guess, maybe. It was cool. We saw Hammond go through the gate. I did think it was kind of a, downer of an episode for him to go through. It could have been a cooler event that brought him through it.
He shouldn't be a negotiator in any tactic.
Well, he was not good at that negotiation at all. I will say he went in there a little too, I don't know, heavy-handed or
heavy.
Yeah, calm down in your world, buddy. But yeah.
All right, guys.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Have a great day.
Don't rush it. China.
The next episode.